So I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and I have a little bit to report. One, I have lost a few pounds, and that was because last week I ran out of money for, or was it the week before? One week, no, it was last week. I ran out of money, and I didn't have a car, so I had to walk to the store you know, and just, oh my goodness. But I lost some weight in the walking, and although I hemmed and hawed every step of the way, I did, walking is very good for you. And then by the end of the week, I was really enjoying it. But then I have a rental now, so I just use that. But the issue with my car still hasn't been fixed. And if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you. I lost the key. Well, I believe the keys were stolen. And yet my men said they were stolen. Yes, they're stolen. They were stolen. And so now I need a new cylinder and a new set of keys for my car. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. And then, uh, I went to my sister's house today to mow her lawn, and my little lawnmower that I love so much just went kaput. But I don't know because it's an electric lawnmower, and her electricity is, I think it's still tubes and wires. So I think it either shorted out or it caused or it blew a fuse. So something like that happened. So I have to figure out how I'm going to mow her lawn. And I did that because she's in the hospital. And she's going to be in the hospital for a while. She'll be here um, for like a few days, but mostly she'll be in the hospital and for a while. Yeah. Anyway, I ask for your continued prayers for my sister. The outcome wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. Well, we haven't reached the outcome yet, but the diagnosis wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. And, but she's going to have to be in the hospital. So, and she is living a medical nightmare. It's been going on for years. So we are. This is one of Mercy's men. We are definitely asking everyone who was willing to pray for her to pray. And we have a few rosary uh, prayer sessions coming up, and they're dedicated specifically to her because this was never supposed to happen to her, and yet it did, and this is through magic. So we can stop the nightmare through prayer. All right, yeah, please. I'm gonna keep praying for her. It's just been a nightmare for her. I feel so terrible for her. I feel so. It's been going on for years now. So I don't know. And I have her dogs here, and they miss their mom. I washed some clothes at her house, and I left the sweater on the banister to dry, and I brought it home, and the puppy, the little one, was just like all over the sweater, kept smelling the sweater, and was all excited about the sweater because it smelled like her house. So I felt bad. I felt really badly for her. I said, she wants her mom and she wants her house back. They love their house. They have everything they need. They have a much bigger backyard. They have a lot of space to walk around. And, and they're used to it. So, but now they're going to be used to here for a while. I don't know. But at least I've been bringing them over since they were very little. So they're used to this house too. Just not staying as long as they're going to stay. Anyway, that took forever, and let me change the subject. So, I was thinking about I was thinking about the future and how we can't imagine. Well, I can't. Maybe other people can. What the future will be like if when my schools start graduating students, you know, who have gone through the entire school process. You know, I mean, I don't even know what to expect. I wouldn't know what to expect because we have like all these the Jetson idea, where everyone is flying cars and everyone is in their like jets and but really truly what it would be like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I really don't. And the subjects that will come up, new subjects we never even thought would be subjects, you know? I don't know. I don't know. You know? It just all seems uh, as if I don't know. I don't know what it seems like. It seems uh like well, I don't know. It just seems like something I could never imagine. And I don't know how to put that in words other than to say that. So, but I'm sure other people have thoughts on it and what to expect. You know, I know that evil people have their own thoughts on what the future's supposed to be like, you know? And they have been putting it all together to make it happen for years and years and years now. And you see how far they've come. I mean, to the point where kids in school are learning about gender identities, and I mean, young kids are learning about gender identities and drag queens, and I mean, what purpose does that serve in education? Seriously, what purpose does it serve? Maybe a class or two in in your senior year in college, maybe a class, maybe, but in your senior year in college, did I say that senior year in high school? Not even then, not even then, not even then. It has absolutely no reason to be in the educational system. None. And yet it's only to further their agenda. That's all it is. That's the only reason they're doing it. And their agenda is to destroy humanity. Yeah. So, and because they're from the devil, and the devil doesn't like humanity whatsoever, and just if the devil can distort humanity and what's good and wholesome in this world, he will. He will. And child's minds are good and wholesome. Yes. Children's minds. Sorry. Children's minds are good and wholesome. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like this reality that we have going on right now in the world, or at least in the United States, is is something out of a horror movie. This would be the beginning plot, the beginning of the plot for a horror movie. You know? Anyway, on that note, well, let's see if I can end on a good note. But there's always hope. There's always hope. And hopefully, you know, even if my schools will be part of the future, and they will never, ever allow this kind of agenda in the schools. And we are certain that they will take over all education eventually, and that the world will be at peace and happy because of the schools. Yes, there's Jesus in schools. So, all right. And on that note, I'm going to end this vlog, and I'm going to say, I hope everybody watching has a great evening tonight and a great day tomorrow, and things go your way. All right, bye.